Today. I know, disappointing. But I gotta get some tests done on the PS2 emulator, and I can only do that when I'm not bummed out. And I'm bummed out really bad today. So, yeah. That happened. So where we last left off, I do believe we are in the process of trying to make Kadara more inhabitable. Trying to boost my my current new colony back up to 100%. Then I've got to work on fixing my other potential colony as much as possible before going in to face the big bad, because, yeah. But I also have to complete as many side quests as possible, because I don't know what the cutoff is before certain side quests suddenly become unavailable. And I've been avoiding side quests like the plague. Now I'm doing them all. Go figure. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, and I'm not the girl for the job, but, I mean, the shoe fits. Alright.
Pathfinder. Then Turan claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Is the... Am I parked on top of it? Maybe? It looks like I might have been.
Alright. Keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poison Angara.
The recent reports of toxic water supply in the Badlands, the plans for large-scale settlement have been cancelled. Instead, this will be sealed off and converted into a penal colony. Anyone who fears to evacuate does so at their own risk. Who will be considered a permanent resident of the territory and won't be allowed back in. Sloan. Oof.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Inventory more mines went missing. Damn scabs. Not gonna bother putting them out anymore. It's just a super precaution anyway. If someone got the quads to take me on, I welcome the challenge. Check to see if there's literally anything else that can be highlighted in here.
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
Welcome to Caribdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
Take it you don't have any private rooms?
I could put up a sheet.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
One of your neighbors was murdered.
ZR's dead?
Very. Know anything that could help me track his killer?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting anyone who got close to his lawn.
Eh.
Still, grumpy bastard had his uses. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
I better get going.
See you around.
Found it.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
See? We're halfway there already.
Oh yeah, hard part's totally behind us.
Some side quests just changed status, which is interesting. Okay. That side quest has been burning at me for a while. Let's get that one done first.
So how did you learn to do these things? Doesn't sound like you had a lot of help. I didn't, and the answer is I made a lot of mistakes. Made mistakes, survived, got angry, got up, and learned not to do it again. That's something nobody could have helped me with. I had to figure it out for myself. Interesting. Thing is, not everything works for everyone. You gotta find your own way, and I know what mine is.
This is the location from the Slenderman, Pathfinder. Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender.
Uh-oh. We got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blasted. Let's get out of here!
Quick, get on the shuttle!
Hurry up!
What the? No, wait! Don't leave us! The bastard left us!
Of course he did.
What the hell do we do now?
I guess we fight.
So Spender was on world with us.
Undocumented mineral has been detected on my deck.
William Spender from undisclosed recipient. Spender, we received your supplies, but not sure how you expect us to keep pressure on the Krogan. Except for what you promised. Maybe we can throw rations at them. I'm starting to think trusting you is a bad idea. Have you even used that scrambler I gave you? That is just lying around in your quarters or something. You've got a title that means power. Use it. Around.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arone seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus. The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Looks like I'm going to be completing a loyalty quest. Yay!
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter.
I'm going to avoid talking to Gil for the moment. I would have camera feed, but little Koo decided to eat the camera. The poor dear, it was plugged in. She got a hell of a shock. She hasn't chewed on a cable since. Starting to look a little more finished. A little. I know that hydroponics can change as I complete quests, and other things will change as I complete quests as well, but...
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
Good. Let's do this.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean? Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I'm writing to request an official review of Kesh's suitability as superintendent. Krogan indeed helped suppress a mutiny by those we now dub exiles. However, given the Krogan's conduct during the uprising, their decision to leave the Nexus after their requests for more authority were denied. It's not hard to see Kesh's position as a conflict of interest. Maybe political beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff for optics, not diplomacy. But for one of them to hold the power of a superintendent, given their brethren's negative opinion of us, we're defying the fire. Fuck. Appreciate you for taking time to reach out with me. Huh. Ah, that is not what you want. You don't try to please everyone, you got to try for results. You denied your request for properly functioning air filters. Come see me, we need to talk. Hey, for someone so paranoid, it's funny that you would title your email Paper Trail, sign it with your own name. Why not just evidence? Of course, under proof of our agreement, you're an exile, aren't you? Need some leverage for when you finally decide to turn on me. No one's finding anything. I doubt anyone even cares to look.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Supplies ready for shipment. 2 medical supply crates, 5 ration crates, a map, a toy pistol, 2 surveyor cameras, battery cell 6, and 2,000 credits.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Colony is thriving by Krogan standards, storing water and having to be self-sufficient time for entertainment. There's a fighting pit, distillery, greenhouse. Huh. So he's spying on New Tachanka for some reason.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
What do we have here? What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
By the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS. Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Smiling and looking casual. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Well aware. I've got to go back to the Tempest anyway for this quest.
Is HNS.
I mean, that's a good way of phrasing it.
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
Let me go ahead and read email real quick. Because I know I've got more emails than just Drax. Kid, I need to talk to you about the Krogan colony. Something's up. I'll be in the galley. I'll express that you wish to meet with Oxul. It's been a long time since you and I spoke. So changed by the cat. To talk with them, perhaps enough time has passed together. We can reason with them. I've arranged a meeting at my laboratory in Aya. Please come at your earliest convenience. We left our own home. We never planned on having to negotiate with an alien civilization for a new one. It's vital we placate the Angar and keep them on our side. They've opened an embassy on Io and our diplomatic team is already settling in. Counting on you to ensure our success. Okay. Hope you're doing good out there. Vetra tells me things, but not the things I think she knows anyway. Something we're going on with the Nexus. I just found some stuff that doesn't quite add up, or maybe adds up to the numbers we don't like. It's hard to explain. If you've got the time, could we talk about it in person? I'll be on operations. Sid! Holy shit. There's a new Sid email. Activist Rex is leading a team to recover the stasis pods from the Ark. For someone who wasn't keen to take the job, he's certainly enthusiastic. Now, if all goes well, we'll save the lives of 15,000 Turians. No small achievement. Okay. So is this... Okay. Sid, want to say thank you for coming to help me. Okay. So this is from when we did that side mission earlier. For me, Hyderia, we talked at the nice outpost of yours while I was taking care of evacuees from our Ark. Not anymore, though. We're heading home. With the Lucinia back at the Nexus, they've got people and shuttles to get us back there. They're saying none of it would have happened without you. I believe them. Thank you for everything. It was a scam. Do me a favor and don't tell Vetra. Huh. Appreciate you coming to find me on the Nexus. I apologize for running off like that. It was unprofessional and won't happen again. One day when things calm down, we should get drinks for real, unwind like friends. Purely platonic, of course, Lexi. Update on Jaw. Thought you should know. He seems to accept that the process of exaltation cannot be reversed. I apologize if I was harsh before. I can get a little passionate when it comes to my patience and professional opinion. I know you were only trying to help, and ultimately we both just want what's best for the Tempest crew. Continue to run tests and study the data. Okay. I told Liam, PB, and Lexi a children's story that the mothers used to tell us. Oh. I don't even need to read it. Just looking at it, it glows of Earth fairy tale almost. Jeez. Your ship's doctor's been in the vortex a fair amount lately. Alone. It's not my business to meddle in customer business. Just bored, but you might want to see how she's doing. Broken world, come on, guys. We can't fix anything. Environment is one thing, but a shattered planet. It's about as non-golden as it gets. And now we're back to where... Okay. Okay. Clear my inbox. Whatever this is, I'm going to find it.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
What's going on?
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
How'd they get the
Aren't
transport?
the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
We'll get the transport back.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Who's keeping count?
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
So we have a few messy eaters on board.
I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly something tasty.
That's what's been bleeping.
I'll keep an eye out for stowaways. We can talk more later.
Sure.
Deal with that later. A respec station. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. Lemon schmancy. Med bay. Facial reconstruction. On the other side. Okay. 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 And respect Vetra. Nope. Who else did I respect? Did I respect Liam? Yeah. No, I just haven't spent anything on him in a while. Nice. Okay. Recharge speed. Damage bonus. Throw. Recharge speed. Okay. Enemies take 20% additional damage. Biotic cooldown, biotic link cooldown. Okay, biotic power shield cost reduction. Detonator damage bonus. Biotic warrior. Increases the radius of all biotic effects. Increases the duration of all biotic effects. Shield detonation. Huh. Okay, Adapt is back at rank 4. Engineer profile unlocked. Sentinel profile unlocked. I do not use grenades. Evasion. Combat. It's the passive stuffs. Pistols. Evasion. Aerial melee. Go ahead and go into the tech menu real quick and assign the newly powered Remnant VI to the left button.
Your Moshai's tough. Reminds me of my mom. Is she the heart of your community as well? She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket. But she put up with me.
Huh.
Heroic efforts all around. You dick.
Right. Which reminds me. There was something I need to do in here. Leave the rank 4 bonus intact for that one. Lost and found. Hot patch gun. Gosan. Actually, you know what? Nope, screw it. I'm going to talk to Gil because I have not seen my virtual husband in a while now.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to. Should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
It's not like there's much riding on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Hello, Scott. Kadara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
There's a reason I'm avoiding his sense of humor. It's terrible.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
There we go. So it's a mouse or something.
Puck. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pac?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
Sure, why stop and smell the roses? Getting remnant technology to work is so passé.
I'm not one to rest on my laurels. So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown. To find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REMTech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
Cool. Now, getting back to my list. The list. Let's go and do Phoebe's next. Oof. Jeez. Okay. Here we go. Down the rabbit hole.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
No new anomalies on scanners.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
First piece is on Eos. Compare the map to fast travel sites. Compare the quest marker to fast travel sites. Ooh. Ooh, next to an undiscovered one. The explorer in me is both intrigued and impressed. But now I have a reason to go there. Now that I don't have a force field in my way. Cough. So just ramping right off it. Going completely the wrong direction.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
We've got targets! This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Possibly an entrance somewhere. Okay, so that wasn't the right solution. There we are.
That's it.
And it's being invulnerable. Really do.
Well, this is the right place. Let's find the tech we're after.
Found it.
descent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ryder. Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Alright. Time to get my invincibility back.
dead outlaws.
Hope the piece of Remtech Peavy needs is still here.
It's not worth it. They're all dead. And now you're here. I'm screwed.
You'll be okay.
Oh, really? We were supposed to clean out this site before you got here, but there were too many damn bots. This outfit doesn't care a lick about any of us.
Guess if you hang out with pricks, you end up bleeding.
Guess so. And on my first assignment, no less. Still, I owe them no loyalty, so... The Krogan's name is Crank, or Crankit, or something. He runs the field crews. That's all I know. Here, take the choice piece from this site. I'm officially retired.
Peavy, piece number 2 secured.
Yes! I could kiss you! Last one turned up on Kadara. Sending coordinates. Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Okay. Might need to take a break to make food and get Koo some fresh water. Koo doodle puppy, you know. Here.
All systems green.
Next up, But yeah, traveling to that system, the Hunting the Archon, looks like it'll trigger. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up to Kadara, exit, talk to Gil one more time.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Oh right, I have strike team missions outstanding, and I'm online.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Kip. So the continuation of Drax's quest goes to Eladine, which is... Yeah, I need to focus on Kadar at the moment. Like, focus on Kadar. Like, as soon as I'm done with PB's quest, I'm gonna have to... Jesus. Okay.
So I ran into Sid the last time we... Shit. She didn't... Was she bothering you? What? No. She just said hi and that she was busy wrangling some connections. Right. Yeah. She's investigating opening up more communication between Kadara and us. Like, something above board. Official. Sanctioned. I'm letting her take the lead. If it doesn't pan out, well, at least you know she tried. She seems happy to be contributing. That's all I can ask for, really. Gotta say, I admire what you've done. For yourself and for Sid. Too kind, Cora. Most people think I'm crazy for dragging her out here. No, I mean before that. Striking out on your own. Raising her. You make it sound like it was a choice I made. It wasn't. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to... Don't worry about it. Turned out pretty good, all things considered. Anyway, kudos. I couldn't have done that. Oh, come on. You give yourself far too little credit, Cora Harper.
Shit! Oh, found it.
Looks like outlaws are camping the site.
Hey, Pathfinder, looking for these ruins?
All right. Let's find the piece of tech PB needs.
Couldn't have parked on it again. Could have.
Checking this container. Empty, but there's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
Hope my boys put up a fight, but you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara Port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
PB needs that piece. Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
I mean, I haven't been there yet, so... Future settlement.
Vetra? What's up? You keep sighing.
Do I? Sorry. Sid called and asked if I can get her a timer, metagel, and 15 pairs of socks. That can't be good.
Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly. Well, you definitely don't look like an outlaw. Good thing I disarmed the traps. Sorry about that. I'm used to your kind giving me trouble.
Not all bad.
You've only seen the worst of us. We have some good ones.
Well, you haven't shot at me yet. That's a start.
You said you had traps around here?
Corrosive traps. Made them with the gas from the vents.
That's smart.
You have to get creative out here. I learned sabotage when shooting stopped working. I can disable vehicles, take down shields, anything that gives us an edge over attackers.
What are you doing out here?
Keeping my people safe. Between the Ket and the outlaws, we've been pushed out of our homes. Some decided to dig their heels in and weather the attacks. I'm making sure they survive.
The Resistance could use someone with skills like yours.
We have enough to deal with here. I'm not leaving my people. Besides, what does a human know about the Resistance?
Stay safe out here.
No problem there.
What does Sid think about all this? Not many miners are out of stasis.
She acts like it's all right. She's still optimistic.
But not stupid.
Not even a little bit.
You said damage to her cryo array woke her early. How early?
Saw everything go down. The uprising, authority changing hands several
She
times.
saw everything go down. The uprising, authority changing hands several times. Honestly, Cora, sometimes I wonder if she keeps it together so I don't give up.
Avoiding fights is tough. Sticking to the mountains helps. Yeesh.
Your dad taught you to shoot, you said. The basics. The fancy stuff I got from a Batarian merc who took pity on me. She really was something. Old as the stars. Had seen everything. Wish Sid could have met her.
Approaching that point for the weapons cache, Pathfinder.
Hope it's worth the credits.
I think Thracia set us up.
Watch the grenade! I think that's all of them. It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
I still want an explanation.
Set a waypoint real quick. That is in completely the opposite direction of that.
You know, you shouldn't let Drac get under your skin so much. He means well.
He doesn't get under my skin. Wait, does he think I'm upset? I think I just gained the upper hand.
Try to get close enough to scan it. Nice.
What do you really think? Aya or Kadara? So where's Ray?
Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
Settle down. We only came to talk.
We don't talk with outsiders. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
Die!
Get ready to fuck.
You're being flanked. That's teamwork.
double check to make sure there isn't anything important in here. It is a cave, after all. And I am a Pathfinder. Ooh. More cave that way. Further this way then. Hang a left. Left. Left, right, left. Datapad. Today I witnessed one of our own flirting with that disgusting blue bartender at the port. It took all of my self-control and let us slice him open as he stole inside the bar. Once we have enough recruits, the entire planet needs to be cleansed of alien scum and their sympathizers.
You were right. These logs prove they came here for recruits, then started killing the locals.
And now they're dead. Don't you love a happy ending?
I'll hang an immediate left. Titanium. Titanium.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Always good working with you, Reyes.
Next time, let's skip the murder and go straight to the bar.
I'll take that off.
Name the time and place. I'll be there.
That's the spirit. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Damn it. Looks like I gotta fight for the beer materials.
One's gone.
Shit.
Nice work.
Shit. Damn it. Back I go. I guess I need to get closer with the Nomad, eh? Or save that for a later day. Save all those for a later day. I'm starting to feel nicotine withdrawal kick in. Intentionally not smoking from now until 2 weeks from now.
Alright. What now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
I said fuck off!
The Exiles took me against my will when I wouldn't cooperate. She and her friends beat me and left me here to die. I have no way to contact anyone. I hope my mates on the Nexus make it. Damn the Exiles.
Pathfinder. His friend seeks proof that he was taken against his will.
Relay the record to Director Tan. The least we can do is clear his name.
Ryder. Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Something wrong? Have there been more murders?
Nothing so morbid. This is actually a personal favor. A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check?
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
How'd this rival of yours get hold of your cargo?
Her usual tactics. Got my middleman drunk, then stole his ship.
Sounds like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
Maybe, if I have time.
I'd like to get the cargo back before word reaches my client. Zia usually drinks at Krala's song when she stops in Kadara. I'll start there. Join me, if you can find the time.
Want to make some easy credits?
Always.
I like your conviction. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Draleo. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
We don't have much of a choice left, do we?
Can't find good help to save.
The door that once was locked shall soon open.
That was the strong...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
Ugh. You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
You still owe me for the last time.
Fine, fine. It was just a joke. I've got a bottle of Elasa I'm willing to part with.
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
You never mentioned Zaya was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
I am actually going to call it quits here tonight for this game. I'm going to go ahead and switch to another one and hope, beyond all hope, it doesn't have blocked scenes, because Tales of Berseria is all blocked. And shit, so... Anyway. See y'all in a bit.